Sega.
Hello everybody, it is I, your host, Taj Mahal here, giving you the latest update on what's going on in my channel. So here we are doing part 1 of a new Sonic playthrough that I've been dying to do for so long, and that is Sonic Rivals for the PlayStation Portable. Oh my god, I forgot what year does, I think it came out around the same time as 06? Either that or the year after. I know it was around 06 because, you know, as you saw in the intro, we have Silver the Hedgehog, and yeah. So yeah, that's so yeah, this is gonna be our next Sonic playthrough, Sonic Rivals, as well as the sequel to this game, Sonic Rivals 2. So yeah, on the playlist I'm gonna be featuring both games as like a double feature or something. But anyway, yeah, it is time, folks. I've been dying to play this game. I'm so excited. Like, when how I came across the chance to do this is a long story, actually. So, for people who don't know about Too Many Games, you know, the game convention in Philadelphia, Too Many Games. Oh yeah, I actually went there on 2019. You guys saw me if you guys were watching the Smash tournament that was near Smash Philadelphia. I was playing against Richter main name. Yeah, it did not go well. I'm pretty sure you guys recognize me from that video. It was just not. I thought I could do it, but no. But yeah. So with that aside, yeah, as I was at the convention, besides playing Smash, I was going to all the booths and just like looking around, and I saw that. Yeah, I saw they were selling a lot of retro games, mainly PS2 games, and they even had the system and all that, PS2, GameCube, NES, you know, Xbox, you name it, any kind of classic game or system, they had it there. It was a minefield full of it. And also some cool accessories too, like a metal, like Keyblade actually made out of metal. It was amazing. So anyway, I went there and I saw that they also had PSPs there. I'm like, oh my god! Look in the PSP section too. They also had the games from the PSP, and the games they had, one of the games they had was this game right here. Yeah, Sonic Rivals, and I haven't played this game since I was a kid, because I remember when I was going through middle school, I would use my brother's PSP, and since I had the game, my own copy of the game, I would play it on him. I would play that at any free time I had. I would just turn on my PSP and play the heck out of this game. Oh my god, I love this so much because it's so much fun. I don't know about something about because the gameplay is pretty much it's racing gameplay. Like, you're just how the gameplay works. You're just racing. You just pick a character and it's basically Sonic like racing against his toughest rivals, Knuckles, Shadow, and Silver. And yeah, I just got hung up on it. Eventually I had to stop because the PSP I had from my brother stopped working. Like, there was no sound and it just wouldn't work anymore. So it was rough, but eventually when I went to Too Many Games, I found the PSP and I bought myself a copy of both Rivals 1 and 2, and yeah, here we are. All that was needed to, yeah, you know what? All that was needed for me to do was buy what's it called? An HDMI adapter for the PSP, and then I was all set. And now here we are. Yeah. So yeah, for this playthrough, how I'm gonna work this playthrough is I'm not gonna like go through story mode through all 4 characters. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one story mode run, but I'm gonna be switching between characters as I go. For example, like the first zone here, like Forest Falls zone, I'm obviously gonna go with Sonic, but you know, as we go to the next zone, I'm gonna switch to probably Knuckles or Shadow or Silver, and then the third zone we switch to another character, and the fourth, you know, yeah, it's kind of like that. Like, new zone, we switch to a character. New zone, we switch to a character. New zone, we switch to a character. So yeah. The story itself, it's pretty much, if you guys don't remember Sonic 06, it's pretty much a replacement for the events happened in Sonic 06. That's why Silver's here, so yeah. But anyway, without further ado, I'm not going to delay this any more further. I already gave my own explanation on the story. So we're finally going to start off with the story with Sonic the Hedgehog as we go into the first zone of this game, Forest Fall Zone. Yeah, there's like two acts and a boss. So without further ado, let's get started and watch as we unravel the story of Sonic Rivals. Let's go. Ho ho ho! It's been a while, hasn't it, Sonic? Hey Eggman, what have you done with Amy and Tails? Not to worry, they're sound asleep inside these cards. Hey Eggman, the Master Emerald's gone. I bet you're behind this, aren't you? Yes, that's right. This camera lets me turn anything into a card. And I'll use it to create the ultimate card collection. Yeah, it's a weird story. Like, suddenly, like, it's just like this scheme where Eggman finds builds a random card, like, camera, and it has the power to turn anything it hits into a card. I know, he's trying to be like Yu-Gi-Oh! And be the ultimate duel monsters duelist, you know? Oh my god, it's weird, but that's what we're going with in the story. So yeah, you saw in the that would explain the card collection we saw in the main menu. Anyway, moving on. If either you want these cards, you'll need to catch me first. Ha 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 ha! Wait, come back here. No hard feelings, Sonic, but this time there's no way you're gonna beat me. Okay, Knuckles. Then let's race for it. The first one who gets to Eggman takes all. Alright, so yeah, it's a weird story. Like you think for Eggman coming up with an evil scheme to once again take over the world and try to make the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection of cards. You think Sonic and friends will actually work together, but that's not the case this time because as the title of the game says, we are racing each other to Eggman. Yeah, so instead of working together, Sonic is now forced to race against his friends and his greatest rivals, and you know, just for the sake of trying to get the job done first. It's a weird concept, but it works. It works. I mean, I found it a fun game.
Let's see what you got.
So yeah, gameplay, like I said before, it's just action. It's just racing action gameplay. You're just trying to race your rival to the finish and make sure he doesn't beat you. And the way the AI works in this game, it's kind of what they call it, rubber band. What that means is the rubber band AI. What they mean by that is the rubber band has a tendency to, it's only programmed to always be on your tail no matter what. Yeah. It's kind of annoying because you'll never know if you're getting better at the game or not. But that's how the game works. It's to keep you on your toes and, you know, not make it too easy for the player. Yeah, he's just programmed to always stay on your tail no matter what. You just gotta make sure he doesn't catch you or pass you or anything like that. So yeah, Forest Fall Zones, another Green Hill ripoff from, you know, Sonic, from Sonic Team. Yeah, they have a really good reputation of making zones like this. I have to say it was a bad one, and if you guys weren't paying attention to as I was playing, each character has their own special abilities. You guys saw me collect that star item just a minute ago. That's how you get the special ability. Each character has a different special ability. Sonic has the Sonic Boom, or, you know, the Sonic Boost if you guys play Sonic Generations. Knuckles has the Hammer Punch, which has the ability to stun your opponent. Yeah, if I had to give a ranking between who has the best special ability, I would say probably Knuckles or Silver. Because Silver's is really wonky, but it's easy to get out of that if you know what you're doing. But I think Knuckles has a better. I think Knuckles' special ability has a better advantage because they're stunned for like a bit. I think it's for like 5 seconds, between 5 to 7 seconds. I'm not completely sure, but it lasts a long time. It lasts a while. So if you're like in the situation where you're about to cross the finish line and you get stung by Knuckles' Hammer Punch, then yeah, that guy is just gonna come up from behind, just knock you out, and take the goal. Anyway, yeah, first race is done. We got our first S rank. And yeah, this is the cards you were talking about. Oh, look, we got Amy Rose. Are we done now? Are we done? We got Amy Rose. We saved her. Oh, wait, we still got to get Tails back? Okay, that makes sense. Did we really need Tails? Do we? I don't think so. Alright, on to Act 2. Or should I say, Round 2 with our good pal Knuckles here. Yeah, it says right there. Yeah, in the loading screen to get you, like, tips and such and information about the moves. Like, Knuckles' special move here. It's the Hammer Punch. It stuns his rival wherever they may be. And it lasts a really long time. Alright, Act 2. Forest Fall Zone. So yeah, the gameplay is racing. It's racing. Yeah, it's racing gameplay, but it acts like the one thing I really like about it too. Like for a racing game, the controls are very similar to what you expect from a classic Sonic game. You got your running, you got your spin dash, and you know you can. And the stage is designed the same way too. Like it's all 2D and everything. I actually kind of like it. Gives a good callback to the old days. Like the perfect, like the perfect 2.5D Sonic game that we all wanted. It's Sonic Mania. I wouldn't say it's the better Sonic Mania, but it's a close second. The only difference is that there's items. All right, yeah, and new mechanic compared to the new mechanic they added is leapfrogging. If you go to a log or whatever on the road. You can either jump over it or get a speed boost. Doing this leapfrogging is literally the main focus of this game. It's the best way to stay ahead of the competition and make sure they don't catch up to you. It can lead to all types of shortcuts, and it's really useful too if you know how to use it. Yeah, it's really recommended that you master leapfrogging, or you're gonna lose every race, as you just about to see me do right now. Depending on, you can either press X or circle whenever you come to a log. I usually my favorite to do is the X leap, because usually how the stages work, like the higher you go, the more likely you're gonna be ahead of the competition. That's why I like doing the jump one, the X one better. But that's gonna prove me wrong, as Knuckles is beating me. I might not win this. I could be wrong, but I might not win this. Oh no, we got him! Oh, we out! Yeah, let's get it! And we win! Sonic wins. Take that, Knuckles. I win again. Alright. That was Act 2. What a race. What a race indeed. That was fun. Getting all my childhood memories just playing this game. They're all coming back to me now. Ooh, new record. Yeah, as you can guys obviously tell, I've been playing this off camera because, you know, it's Sonic Rivals. As I said before, I loved this game, and as soon as I got it from the convention, I just started playing it. I think I beat the entire story mode before I got back. Before I think I did, but yeah, I loved this game. Anyway, on to the boss. Alright, Eggman, hand over those cards. I suppose if you win my little contest, I could give you a card of your choosing. What? That's not what you said before! Pretty much what I was expecting from you, Eggman. Okay, bring it on! Alright, so here we are with the first boss of Forest Fall Zones, the Egg Turtle. So how the boss fights work in this game, since you're racing against your rival, the objective of the boss fights are to be the first one to get 6 hits on the boss. So how the boss works, you have to follow his head, follow the head of the turtle and wait for it to stick out, like so. And as he sticks his head out, you hit him with a homing attack, and bam. And yeah, like I said, the first to 6 hits wins. So yeah, you just gotta make sure you get to 6 before your opponent does. And yeah, gotta make sure you're really close to the turtle as he does it, because it moves very fast, faster than Sonic, surprisingly. And yeah, you gotta be on your toes too. If there's ever a time where you think your rival's gonna get to the head before you two, You can also attack the tail, which will cause the head to pop back into its shell and stop your rival from getting the hit. And right now, I'm really trying to catch him. I'm like 3 hits ahead. There we go. All right, 4-0, 4-zip. All right, come on, come on, come on. Ah, I just missed it. You know, hit the tail, hit the tail, hit the tail. Oh, no, too late, he got one. All right. Oh, dang, okay. All right, let's focus now. He already has 2 hits, and I have 5. He's catching up. Oh, wow. Yeah, hit the tail. Big warning when you hit the tail. Gust of wind will burst out when you hit the tail, so you gotta watch out for that. And like so, we have won the day. Alright, that was a nice job. I like that. Yeah, these boss fights are really not too hard. It's simple. Just find the boss, just find the cockpit where Eggman's hiding, and just hit him 6 times before your rival does. That's really all you need to do. How it's structured is different depending on which boss you. How the boss works is how the boss is structured is different for each zone. Grr, I'll get you, Sonic. Hey, get back here, Eggman. Hey, get out of the way. I got some personal business to take care of. Hey, I don't like your. You sure have an attitude. Who are you anyway? You remember how I said the story of this game was meant to replace the events of Sonic 06? This is what I meant, because technically since the events of Sonic 06 were erased from Sonic history, Sonic has never technically met Silver up to this point. So yeah, here we are. The first actual encounter with our future friend, Silver. My name is Silver. I can't tell you why, but I need to get to him before you do. Okay, Silver, bring it on. I like challenges. Alright. Yeah, that was fun. Alright, so that's been the ending of this video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure to ring that notification bell if you guys want to stay notified for whenever I upload these videos on YouTube. I believe I can give you a good time for these videos. I would say weekdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I can hope to deliver Sonic videos. I have a whole schedule set up. I just need to post it. It's on the channel, you guys. I think it's on the channel. It's like I have a whole list of playlists, and you guys look in the description of those playlists. It says the timestamp for each game and when I plan to post it. But yeah. That's been this video. Thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment below, and give me your thoughts on what do you think. And yeah, share with me what has your experience with Sonic Rivals been. As I already told you, my experience with this game was so much fun, and it still is to this day. So, and yeah, next time you guys see us, we will move on to Coliseum. I believe the next zone is Coliseum Highway Zone, and we will be playing as Silver. So until then, I'm Taj, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.